Hi fellas, this is a presentation which is presented by Pusat Tuition Redang Bestari. Today we are going to share with you what is tenses. In the examination, tenses is going to score you for 10 marks. So if let's say you master for tenses, the following tenses that I'm going to share with you, you may or may not to have these 10 marks. First, we are going to share with you for simple present tense, and the following tenses will be simple past tense, and it will be simple future tense and present continuous tense. Simple present tense. What is simple present tense? Simple present tense is actually used on behavior or incident which is constantly or consistently happen at present. It is used on a fact which is having currently right now as well. So what does it mean? I will show it to you by the following example. So let's see about for their formation of their verb form. So their formation of the verb form is very simple. It's either with the bare form of the verbs or with as. So how are we going to differentiate with as or without as? It's very simple. If a subject is more than one subject, you should return it with bare form. And if let's say it is only with one subject, you should return it with as. Alright, we shall see for this example right now. Okay, so Jason goes to school every day. So Jason is only with one subject and he's going to school for every day. So the verb in bare form supposed to be go, go. But because of with one subject, it should return along with es, goes. And at the same time, you could see that the time is every day, which means that this incident or this action is actually happen or occur consistently, like by daily basis. Alright, so we can see that from the other example, which is a fact which is having currently, whereby it describes it that sun rises every morning. So sun is actually a fact. So this is the fact that is actually happening by daily, and we do know about it. Sun do rise in morning instead of night time. Alright, so the following we are going to share with you for simple past tense. Simple past tense is principally to describe an event in the past, although sometimes it has some other use. So what is the verb form for simple past tense? It will be quite different from simple present tense. So we shall see for it, which is verbs in past tense. So we need to transform it from a bare form into a past tense verbs. So for example, just like go, we should transform the word into went. So the following example has shown you that how to transform it and how to define when we should use for the simple past tense. Alright, so for Jason went to school yesterday. So Jason went to school. So he went to school, the verb form supposed to be go and it been transformed to went. And yesterday obviously this is actually a time which has happened. So yesterday is actually a past time. So when simple past tense incur, which mean that you are describing an event which is happened in the past. Alright, the following tenses we are going to share with you, which is simple future tense. And this is actually a tenses that predict a future event. So what is the verb form for simple future tense? So the verb form, the formation of simple future tense is will or shall with verb in bare form. So bear in mind it is in bare form because for there's some other tenses it will be will with some other verbs forms. Alright, so do not ever try to write it in other forms. Alright, so bear in mind it's only will or shall with verb bare form. That's it. So we shall see for the example to predict a future event. So it will rain tomorrow. obviously tomorrow it hasn't happened yet. So it hasn't happened yet. So we should write it. The verb form is will with rain. Rain, it is in bare form. And tomorrow, and obviously tomorrow is actually a time that will be occur in future. Alright, so this is actually a future event, as you can see from the words tomorrow. So, the following we are going to share with you, which is the present continuous tense. This is a tenses that describe an ongoing action which is happening now, used to ask a compliance from someone. At the same time, so I will try to explain to you what is the meaning for ask for a compliance from someone. So we shall see for the verb form, the formation of the verbs form. Alright, so the verb form would be is or are with verb along with ing. Please bear in mind, is with or are with the verb along with ing. Alright, so don't write it in bare form. Alright. Okay, so for the following example, Jason is going to school by bus now. Alright, so Jason is only for one subject, so we are using for is. And go, suppose their bare form is in go. But because of present continuous tense, it should be written along with ing, so which should be written in is going. Alright, so the time is now, which means this is actually happening currently. So, with the circumstances of an incident that happening right now, we should be used for present continuous tense. So the other example, ask for a compliance from someone. So, quiet, teacher is teaching. So, people is actually asking people to be quiet and pay their attention to the class, to listen to the class and listen to the teacher what he or she is teaching right now. So in this case, we should use for present continuous tense. Alright, fellas, this is our presentation for today. We just make it a day. Alright, we shall see you at next time. Thank you.
OK，觉得这个影片对你有帮助的同学，记得点赞、分享、订阅、打开小铃铛，我们会不断的更新更多的教学影片。